So, after ICT was, and I quote, after he was wrong all morning and his followers got smoked. Classic ICT tweet to sound as though he's above the fray.
Nothing to do on my end. Holding charge. Sometimes it is what it is. Be safe.
Alright, so if you were in his live stream today, again, once again, just, absolute retardedness, fake, can't call it, acts like he's God's gift to the planet in trading. It's all a ruse, it's all fake. He is just as susceptible as any other modern day Muppet level trader. Brand new newbie traders do better than this idiot. The sad part about the ICT fraud network is a couple of things. I'll break it down in the easiest summary that you can get to. It is 2023, folks. The markets are controlled by algorithmic activity. This is not controlled by, as he says, he likes to manipulate people to tell them that there's an algorithm that he has some part in, that he coded. He's a lying fraud. None of that happened. Markets are controlled by things that we're talking about order flow at different levels now. And if you're still trying to use fax machines in 2023, nobody uses fax machine anymore. Modern technology has moved forward. ICT, it's you guys know the old adage, bringing a knife to a gunfight, right? Bringing a shotgun to a cannonball party. You're bringing the wrong weapons. These ICT Muppets are trying to come over here and still use fax machines in the age of smartphones. It's not smart, it's unintelligent. They're blowing all their accounts today, as usual. The previous video we did, we talked about him calling things both directions. We showcased that. And then, of course, when it's just, he can't, some days he can't even wiggle his way out of it. This is what you end up with. Meanwhile, our members are absolutely crushing it. And the consistency that we show, we're going to show that compared just side by side here tonight. Tonight, you guys are going to see, our own result. We did a live stream today. You guys can see my trades that I posted out there on Twitter and in our live streams. We talked about a lot of things. You're not going to want to miss today's live stream. I'll post a link to the entire thing today. There was a surprise at the very end there, so you want to get that. And we talked about two specific sets of strategies that you're going to want to understand. We're not going to go into details on that here this evening, mostly showcasing the results and telling you guys what's coming up on Wrecking Ball Wednesday this week. Those of you guys who heard back in 2016, I had done there were two specific interviews of two separate individuals confirming that ICT was blowing accounts in his 2016 and 2017 mentorship. And then one of them, it was the most unbelievable story that he was telling everyone that he had been hacked. Oh, somebody hacked into his computer and was moving his mouse around and someone else was taking the trades, not him. And we heard the story twice. It was just, it was comedy, pure comedy. But somebody got their hands on the original OG video of him afterwards trying to explain it away. Nobody, if anybody has the original video and you actually recorded him doing this, of course he was not live streaming or he was live streaming, but it was on the old school stuff. It was a lot harder to record back in when he was doing those. But if anybody actually recorded that and has that recording, I would love to get our hands on that one. But we got our hands on the copy of his excuses and his explaining away what he had seen that day while he was telling everyone, oh, somebody's moving my mouse, I didn't take that trade, somebody else must have taken that trade, look how perfect it was, it couldn't have been me, I would never take that kind of trade. right it was sad, but yeah, that's gonna be a great one this Wednesday, Wrecking Ball Wednesday. We're gonna let you guys hear ICT fumble around back in his heyday of shamming and scamming in some of his original mentorships. So that's coming up Wednesday. Without further ado, let's talk about our results. So forget the Muppets who are out there trying to use fax machines in the age of technology, but let's see what happens if you were using Algobox technology, because clearly with the ICT fraud network, it's clown shows all day round. So let's put away the ICT and get down to business.
19, yeah, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Big 19, yeah, it's not looking good, bruv.
It cracks me
It's
up
not
every
looking
time.
good.
It cracks me up every time. All right, don't forget to get over there and subscribe to our brand new Algobox official. We are going to be breaking down the latest and greatest, the newest stuff. We've got a new set of trainings coming out that will be more specific to the most recent technology, as we've had our videos out there, stuff that's included prior to us having some of the technology that we have now in our system. So some of the stuff from 2016 and 2017, all the way back 7 years ago. I wouldn't say it's going to be phased out. It will become more of the legacy archive, and we're going to be doing an updated series, and you will want to be following that and learn how to use our systems using advanced technology here on the Algobox official channel. We purchased and acquired a crypto company. We completed the merger with them last week, and we have taken over one of their channels, and that's going to be awesome. So we've got a new additional broader audience to speak with as well. So anyhow, hop on in there with us on our new channel, and let's get into it. Let's take a peek at some of our results here from today. The old channel that's going away, let's briefly go over to that, because that's where we did one of our final live streams there today and kind of gave the official announcement of moving over to the other channel where we'll be streaming in the future. All right, we will be resting and kind of maybe, we're not sure what we're going to do with the old channel quite yet. There are over 153 videos of stuff there that we kind of, we basically revamped and split things out as we have taken the old channel of mine and moved it to the Market Historian, as it's continuing to grow quite rapidly. It's in the over 32,000 followers there on the Market Historian channel. But this thing specific to Algobox, we wanted to keep that kind of core separate so that nobody's getting mixed up with the drama of the scammers and things that we're dealing with in our legal cases and with the training. So training has been separate. So this will still be here for now, but these may be migrated. We're not sure what we're going to be doing this yet. But if you have wanted to maybe briefly, you want to go check these out before they're gone, head on over here and click on the live section. Today's live stream right here that we did 5806 on. You guys can go watch that, and we talked about some of those new strategies that include the Enigma and Audio Box, as well as the Enigma Piercer. Very good stuff there to learn, and also showcased the new arm disarm semi-auto entry system coming for anybody who gets in on Enigma prior to June the 1st. So we got plenty of time. We got a month and a half before the June 1st cutoff for that, with those seats going to be limited because of the way that those are entered. Everybody's getting in pinpoint entry locations, and there is potential for, in those thinner markets, to be impacting the markets. We want to make sure that we've got that limited on the exposure there. So make sure you get in on that before June the 1st. Let's take a peek at some of our results versus the ICT Land of Destruction. Let's get into the results. So I posted some of my own trades there today on my Twitter channel. Follow me over there at RealVinny, and this is where you're going to see a lot of my specific trades I'm going to be posting here versus Discord. I mean, look, everybody piles into Discord, but unfortunately Discord doesn't help other people see us. It's sort of, we got our own little niche, and it's sort of like it's almost like church body, relating it to spirituality and being inside the church. It's like, we're all saved, okay? We're all in this church, and we're inside here, and it's all cozy and warm in our Discord room. We're all together doing things, and we're not out there being exposed to the constant nag of external things. But at the same time, we're also not saving anybody. You know what I mean? We're not reaching out, getting the message out to help other people. So I, in my way, am going to go out here, and I will be posting more of my specific trades rather than me posting them in Discord. If you guys want to be following me in my trades when I'm off stream, you want to follow those over here on Twitter. Okay, so here were a couple of my trades. This was a very simple Enigma short. We've got the shorts favorable in this at this moment. We got a pretty simple one there. I think I'd already taken off partials because I did have one of the targets right down here, right underneath the green Enigma. And yeah, but this great place to come and watch some of my trades all the way down. There's target fill. That gets me, that was my final trade of the day. But you want to see some of my other intraday trades. Another nice 15 call up there on the Alpha Omega. Entry exit, Algobox wins on a simple, this is a moonshot. If you don't know what the moonshot is, okay, we have a headshot strategy. This is a moonshot. This is the Algobox Enigma, Flowmaster Enigma, plus the cross. This is a speed level 24. Just it's 1 BPM shy of being good speed, but again, it's okay for a trade right there. Nice one there. We had the double Enigma long, beautiful setup right there. And again, we got quite a few of those, so you guys should go check those out. I won't bore you with all those. Head on over to my Twitter channel, follow me there at real Vinny Emini on Twitter if you want to see my specific trades. But you know what, you're like, yeah, we get the guru. What about your members? How are your members doing? Let's bring in our Discord trade room and let's have a look at members results as well. One of our phrases around here, I try to psychologically teach you: learn to love the dips. Do not fear the dips. Understand, see them visually in your market replay. Understand that these types of things are going to occur. Don't forget that trading is risky. Let's make sure we put up our disclaimers there before we get going here. All right, make sure that you understand that trading is risky. Most traders lose money, and of course, read everything here. And again, other people's results don't mean those are going to be your results, and we're not trying to imply that they would be. Trading is risky, but if trading is for you, this might be the place for you. So Mike is saying, put in 16 hours of market replay over the weekend, rewatching Vinny Mini's live trading Enigma. Biggest takeaway was learn to love the dips. I like his little labeling there. Today's results, slow and steady. We got 518.20. Well done. He got 100%, so there's nothing in the stats really to look at as far as drawdown and things of that sort, because at 100%, you are smashing it. He got some long trades. He got some short trades. Excellent work there. Let's take a peek at a few more. I loved this one. Herein was saying, some ICT Muppet was saying, prices bounced off the NWOG. It may or not, may well not reach 75. And of course, in between, he's trading against them. And it looks like he's up 2K in his trade right there. Love seeing that. Again, retail run. If you guys have not seen my retail run strategy, talking about if you've got some mental muppets, mental midgets out there making trade calls, you can fade them and double down on your position. So if you've already got a good setup with us, then you got the muppets calling some other direction. Great. You know, basically retail run away from the retail call. All right, we got one here, 900 for the P&L, 67% profitable, profit factor 1.85. This is what I tell people to look for: the combination. Don't just look at percent profitability, you look at the profit factor. This means his winners were 1.85 times the size of losers, 67% of those being winners, for a total of almost 1K on the day. Excellent work. Took target 1 and 2 in the afternoon as a bonus out of the morning session. Excellent work there, Foster. Again, learn to love the dips. This is what real P&L looks like. It's not a straight line. Anybody who's, you know, showing that it's a straight line all the time, yeah, there's, you know, look at the lie, okay? Most of them are martingale strategies, and they will blow up within 6 to 9 months. If you see a straight line, just beware, okay? This one, how do you do there? Up over 1,300. Excellent work there, Dre. No stats specifically to look at. Randy B, look at these stats here. We did 73%. Profit factor 3.58. Winners 3.58 times the size of losers. Max drawdown only $280 for $1,400. Excellent work there, Randy B. Let's take a peek at a few more, and I think we'll start moving back up the other direction. Here's one to take a peek at. Luffy is doing a 50K Apex account, and just $500 shy of the profit goal. Could not have done it without Algobox. 2,500. He's basically going to pass it in a single day. Nice job. So he's almost at his 3K target. Is this a day? On the 17th, yes, he did this all in one day. 2,500, 87% profitable, and profit factor 14. He just smashed. He absolutely smashed it today. Long trade side there, 2,500. Short trades, he did have a short as well. A short, up to 6 clicks there. As you can see, 87% profitable. Max drawdown $100 to make 2,500. That is a very beautiful curve there, sir. Well done on the Apex challenge there. All right, let's move on our way up. As I was scrolling up, I saw a question in the room from Unknown. He said, hey guys, I just started my 2-week free trial. Can somebody tell me where to watch the first 40-day videos? Glad he's at least knowledgeable about those. Unknown or anyone else, you can go up to the left-hand side up here and go to the Start Here section, and it will walk you through all of that. Top left here, Start Here, boom, click in there, and it'll walk you through what you need to do there during your 2-week free trial. And yes, we do have quite a number of folks getting into these Apex challenges and with the trade copy services. So this is one funding 20 Apex accounts using those trade copiers. That's become quite popular. They're rolling with 20 Apex accounts, up over 15,000 across all those, almost $1,000 on each one. Well done. Thank you for the Algobox results, says Guido. How do you do here? He's got, he's doing an Apex account there as well. $695, 76% profitable. Profit factor 2.7. So winners 2.7 times the size of his losers. Excellent work. Kiwi throwing down $345 there. He was talking about, he said he was taking it a little bit easy today, had gotten in late. Excellent work there. Way to carry it on with the consistency. Excellent work. And no, yeah, okay. I was just talking about that. Super smooth. Be careful of the super smooth, but he only had 7 clicks here. Okay, so not, don't, I thought you said a smooth. Well, you could do that for, 7 trades, but over a series of hundreds or thousands of trades, if the P&L's flat, or not flat, but, that smooth, be careful. All right, let's see, let's look at some more here. Plutonium throwing down, hitting my 4K targets. Love it. 4K a day keeps the million in the something rhymes with day. All right, so that'll get you around the 7 figures mark if you are doing 4K a day. 86% profitable. Excellent. Profit factor 5.13. His winners were 5 times the size of losers. Excellent work. I believe he is an Enigma player. He's doing beast mode. Oh, Alpha Omegas. We just did an awesome training on the Alpha Omegas, and that is released on that new channel, Algobox Official. So go check that out. He's smashing it with the beast mode and the Alpha Omegas. They're excellent work. They're Plutonium. Masher, the inventor, the original OG of the Masher strategy that we have a video out there on. Masher still out here mashing it. This one, he's got a nice little Giphy he's created here for us with a shark back play, shark back entry at the back. Boom, slapping that target around for a couple $100 there to the front of the shark. Easy breezy, and that was a beautiful one. That one hitting that headshot with the pink off the top. Very nice there, my friend. Dre, I think we talked about his at the end of the day. 1200. And there's his P&L shot for the day. Excellent work there, Dre. And do you even AO? Alpha Omega crosses off of the 34s. That's a big time one there on Strunyo. Jason T, 344. I think we'd seen that one. No, maybe not. 100% profitable though for 5 trades. Excellent work. He did his 5 trades, walking away with 100% profitable. Something about leaving a comment. Let's see, that was from my stuff there. Eisenberg, how do you do here today? Is that 1300? Man, several people hitting 1300 today. Excellent work there. There's the dip. Again, learn to love the dip. Stay in it. Keep your head in the game. Boom, just play the game. Trade well, and the P&L will follow. I guess somebody was needing a ban there. Excellent work. Whoever loves discipline loves knowledge, but he who hates reproof is stupid. I think we know some people in the ICT clan that need to hear that today. Yes. All right, all the way from India, throwing down $465, 100% profitable. 2 clicks for 465. Excellent work, CS. Well done, sir. Urban, let's see, Masher, it's Christian Wiesner. Here we go. $235. It's probably on micros with that number of trades to do 235 and 75% profitable and a 2.2 profit factor. So winners 2 times the size of losers at 235. So this is equivalent to $2,350 on minis. Nice job on the micros. Loving that curve. Well done. Playing it through. Excellent work. I know he is new with us. BBQ 2800, loving it. Look at that, 86% profitable. Profit factor 4.65, and I love the visuals, man. I love it. Getting creative and looking good. Why not? Look good, feel good. Let's roll. $747, 77% profitable. Is that profit factor say 16? Wow, 16.5. He was absolutely crushing it. Basically no drawdowns on his trades there. Very nice equity curve there on the day. Let's see, looked like he had a Little bit of an up down, ends positive. Let's see. I think oh no, he did more later in the day. So his end of day, but that was his morning session there for Strunio, staying in the positive as he goes in the afternoon. Okay, he's got the dips here. Theno, you know, this is normal, folks. You gotta you play through the dips. Still coming away with $500 on the day, 67% profitable, profit factor 1.1. Or you could see, you know, visually see the struggle, see the drop, but coming back, keeping his head in there, keeping your head in the game. Well done. Playing the plays. This wasn't just some single trade you're holding on to and trying to Muppet World it back into play. Excellent work. I can tell you worked through that position, multiple trades to get yourself back into positive territory. Well done. Way to keep your head in the game. Oh, Oop said, oh, this is without Algobox. Okay, this should come with a disclaimer. If you zoom in on that, this is without Algobox. I remember this is one of the members that had put in a ticket earlier this morning that something was going on with their local machine, and so reinforcement of he didn't do too hot there, trying to trade on his own without the Algobox. ICT's 2 tweets calling out for new lows. Oh yeah, this is where ICT is basically getting wrecked. Thank you guys for timestamping the viewing pleasure of getting absolutely destroyed. Trying to short and getting wrecked. Again, he loves to point out obvious stuff. Like the market's like moving down, straight down like this. He's like, look guys, it's going down. Like, yeah, thanks. And then it goes, and then one times when it goes, it's like, oh shoot, I guess it didn't make it all the way to my little 5-tick target. What a shill. And oh for the thrill. All these little Muppets. Their whole thrill is that they think that one day they're going to scam the next scammer. I mean, they want to become little, that's why he calls himself the mentor of mentors, but he's really just a scammer of your scammer. They're going to become little scammers. That's their lifelong dreams. They know they're not going to make any money. Actually, I think some of them think they are still, but the illusion is fading quickly. People are waking up to the ICT fraud network and they're not falling for it much anymore. I have noticed that significantly. And other major members in the trading community are also taking note. All right, it's only a matter of time, folks. Keep up the pressure. $450 for a new member. Again, he's in names in white there, so again a trial member, but excellent work. He's working it through. $450. Hopefully you're getting through the training program there. Excellent work. Great to have you with us. Dax throwing down 1100. What a ride this morning. First time trading a live account. Hey, busting over $1,000 on your first day in a live account. Definitely was nervous. Try to not do that, folks. Don't be nervous. I am trying to eliminate that from you. Turn up the music. Like, I'll just take the time to do it. Number one, turn up the music, right? One of my favorite things to overcome your psychology. Turn up the music. Number one, make sure you go into Vinny Jam's section. There is a psychological thing playing the types of music that I play with you guys. There's this reason for the choice in the music. Okay, get in there, crank that up. Use the psychology module and trade like you know, play the night before, mark a replay, and then the next day you just go at it like you don't think about it being live. Don't be like, oh, I should just be flipping a switch and it's like boom, now those dollars that have been going to my sim account are going into my personal account. Okay, you got to mentally disconnect yourself from that nervousness. Don't acknowledge it. Okay, just don't even. I'd rather you not even put this in public. I mean, I'm glad you did for our learning lesson. That's why I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to override that with you and reinforce what I tell you. Don't say I'm nervous, I'm scared. Don't say those things. Say I am strong, I am powerful, I am courageous, I am brave, I am unstoppable. Okay, these are the things that you want to go into when you're going into, especially switching into live for your first time. Okay, but well done, 1100 there. That's what we're talking about. Extremely blessed to have access to the great tool. Thank you very much, Dax. Great stats, 70% there, profit factor 1.49. Excellent work. Gotta love it. Even on the short side, playing the short side mostly. Only 50 on the long, but we're able to find trades inside of the short, and that was kind of difficult today. So well done. 198. This is probably micros. Well, no, it's only 3 trades. It might not have been. This is a morning session, so might have. Oh, playing sharks. Just shark backs. Okay. Sharks never cease to amaze. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's a full session or not, but free trade a little bit low. 198, 100%. I mean, for the people who like to say a win's a win, 198. Excellent work there. Only 4 trades today. Time to practice some more. All right, throwing down almost 1,000. 7 clicks, what of course is translated as 7 trades in NinjaTrader, but it's technically usually 7 clicks, not necessarily 7 trades. You can be adding into a same position. So I've gone over this many times. People see like a big number here and they're like, "Well, why is there so?" It's because somebody's added to their position in size. It's not individual trades, but just a note there. So 100% profitable, making a 900 bucks there, and nice little parabolics to the upside. Like to see that. Looks like you're gonna go skateboarding on that ramp there, looking pretty good. Talking about resets of iOS, this is right coming up to the open. I don't think there are too many people trading before that, and don't want to make this video too long. Right here at 25 minutes. Thanks for hanging out here tonight. Hopefully you got something from it. Go check out the other videos, subscribe to the other channel, Algobox Official, and I will catch you guys in a live stream on that new channel in the next one, as well as some training tomorrow. And don't forget Wrecking Ball Wednesday right here on this channel. See some more of ICT getting smashed and bashed until our documentary getting released at the end of the month. And then we start dealing with the 3 letters: SEC, FTC, CFTC, FINRA, and every AG in the United States coming down on the ICT House of Fraud. Thanks for hanging out. For me, Pippi, Robbie, Low Spot, Mod Squad, Curtis, G, and the rest of the gang, I am sending out that big action. See ya!